Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome to another episode of Graveyard Keeper. Alright guys, let's just jump into it. And unfortunately, I have to start the episode off with a bit of a bad news. I just played a week of gameplay, and it is gone. Because I made a rookie mistake and didn't change over my capture to the right game file, blah de blah de blah. I wasn't able to capture the actual week or half an hour, 45 minutes gameplay I just did. And that means I've lost everything there, which sucks because that means that you guys aren't gonna be able to see what I did. And I'm sure I could figure out a way to do it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try and show you guys what I did in that week as we go. It's exactly a week later, so we're gonna head to the lighthouse because it is Sloth Day or Moon Day, which means the Astronomer is here. So this is actually something I missed out on doing last time, so I want to do it now. So, hi, Astronomer. Are you the astrologer? Astronomer, astrologer. I'm going to get those mixed up. I used to be. Now I'm more of a lost soul in this dead-end world. I'm the new graveyard keeper, and it seems I need your help. Everyone needs something except me. Knowledge brings only sadness, young man. You seem pretty happy. Your trivial needs are meaningless to me. There's no way you can help me? Let me see. You're looking after the graveyard. Yes. Psh, quiet. Bring me a skull. It's pretty illegal, but who cares about that stupid Inquisitor's law? Well, the talking one, Jerry, he's kind of my friend. I don't think it would be appropriate. No, I just need a simple skull from any old dead body. Okay, I actually have a skull because this is one of those things I did during this playthrough is I mutilated a dead body, that body that we got in the morgue from last episode. I basically left the entire episode, and then at the end of the episode, I took everything from it because it was a cruddy body and threw it in the river. So I do, in fact, have a skull back home. So that might not be a bad idea to run back home and grab it. Now, I'm collecting the apples here. You can only collect the apples from trees that have 2 apples outside of it. So this is great news that we're able to collect all this apple stuff here. So now we're going to head back home and hopefully get that skull and get back here before the end of the day. Let's see if our transporter has loaded or leveled back up. It has, so let's get back home to Sweet Home and get that skull. So I left the skull down in the basement if I'm not mistaken. Let's go grab him here. Yes, so I took apart that body and I took the blood, the bone, the skull, the fat, and this is skin. Skin is very useful, and I took the meat as well, obviously, because you can make paper from this skin. A little bit gross, I'm aware. Okay, so we have all that. I'm assuming that it has not fully loaded back up again. Let's talk about other things that I did in that episode that you guys did not see. I planted some stuff. I went to the farmer and got some carrots, and I planted our cabbage, and I created our 2 compost heats that will take roughage that we get from our grown crops and plop them in there. Now, are you loaded yet? You are. Let's just use it so we can go straight to the lighthouse. I'm here. Hey, buddy. Here's a skull. Plus 10 friendship. Not terribly clean, but every bone is in its place. Task completed. Seem you have a talent for anatomy. The human body is so mysterious, perhaps even more than the sun and stars. I believe one day you'll learn much about the human body and the soul, and then you'll find yourself absolutely lost. Now, as we are in partners in crime, what do you want from me, my curious friend? I need your help. I need both pen and ink, so I can just buy pen and ink. Oh, sorry, I just went through all of that, guys. Basically, he's saying he used to work at the university. I need to open the portal. A friend told me that you might know how to activate the portal on Witch Hill. Oh, body! I never thought about it. Maybe not exactly never, but at least not in many years. In another life, I had a friend. By the way, he was a graveyard keeper like you. He was mad about this portal. It's amazing how much he knew about this portal. Was his name Jerry? Actually, I don't know his name. We always used to call him by his nickname, keeper. What happened to him? He just disappeared. Hasn't been seen or heard from since. I tried to find him, but nobody knew him. I even started thinking he was just a figment of my imagination. It was a hard time for me. So about the portal. I think he found a way to activate it. It was something magical, so I don't remember. But it should be in his diary. Just before he disappeared, he gave this key to me. It opens a metal gate in the northern part of the church cellar. Somewhere in there is where he kept his most important notes. Why didn't you take those notes? Oh, I tried. But there is a secret to this key. I tried for months to figure out how it worked. Maybe it's just my mind and the key opens nothing. Anyway, you can take it. Try to learn how the key works at the study table in the church cellar. When you have his diary, bring it to me and I'll try to find out some important information about the portal. All right, cool. Thanks, dude. So if we trade with him, he will trade us ink and paper. Pen and ink, so that we can finish that quest. And then he also trades his books and whatnot. But we have no money, my friend. And we're also in desperate need to get home. Silly donkey bringing us bodies when we're not there. But this is going to be a good time to show you our new and improved graveyard once we get this body up and going. Hopefully it is a half decent body. Oh man, it's already at 94%. Nah, man. Get it on the table. We don't want to get below 90 if we can. It's not a great body, but you know what? We kind of need everything that we can get right now. So I'm going to extract the blood. And if that gets us to 3 stars, I think that's all we need. Extracting the fat won't do anything. And as you can see here, will it? No, it's just a 3-star. I have some more technologies. Ooh, I actually have a surgeon mistake. That sucks. So I can extract the heart and the intestines now. So technically, if I were to extract the heart, I have a chance to get another green star, but I also have a chance to get 2 red stars. So it is a gamble that I'm not going to take. So I'm going to take this body, and we're actually going to put it in the graveyard. It's going to help us improve a little bit. But here is the new and improved graveyard. I've put down some spots for potentially new spots, and I've done I'll show you how to do this up there as well, is I've made it so that it doesn't take a lot of work. There we go. And we even have a birth certificate. So what I've done is you can actually start digging these. You can see it already has 1 red. I can get to that point, and now I only have to do 1 dig motion later. So I actually like to do that with all of these. Maybe 2 dig motions. But we are actually at a +8, which means we will be able to open the church next time the priest gets here, which is absolutely fantastic. I thought I was at a spot where I was able to build these guys up down here, but apparently I was wrong about that. Also, I think that you actually need to get rid of the stumps for things to grow back. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. I could very well be wrong. Let's get both these stumps out of here too. Yeah, and then let's do some caravanning. Get all these logs up here, because might as well. What else did I do in the last episode? I got, I don't remember if I had... Oh, we're full out. Did I have the chopping block? I'm pretty sure I did, but what I did not have was the craft table. So this is where we can make wooden planks, and we can also make a bunch of other things, including wooden crosses and wooden markers. And what I'm going to do is do at least one of these guys so I can show you how this works. Make ourselves a little grave marker. In fact, let's make 2 more, just because there's some crappy grave markers over there, and might as well make it look all nice and pretty. Anything else that you guys are missing due to my idiocy? Oh man, I hate the inability to get to these berries sometimes. Not berries, these are mushrooms, guys. One day. I did a lot of collecting of stone. I did a lot of collecting of honey. We have like 7 honey or something crazy now. There's no bodies. As you walk by, you'll see a little symbol pop up telling you how many bodies we have in there. And now we should, with those 3 barriers, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, and I'm out of energy. Let's just eat a bunch of berries here. With these 3 gates, bridges? No, what word am I looking for here, guys? Fences. There we go. We should get ourselves up to 11, which, so the way that this works, the quality of the graveyard impacts how much money you get during your service. And we are going to have our service today, actually. Let's use up the rest of our energy here, though, so that we can sleep and make the best use of our day tomorrow. Is there anything that I want to be throwing my energy into? What I might do is I just might make a few billets here, because I want to use up these guys. Let's do 12 billet. Let's see how far we can get along on that. Apparently very far. Love to see it. That's enough, though. Now I can throw this guy on here. And we can throw all of this in here. 12 billet's going to take us pretty far. I'm going to put the key inside. Ooh, we have 2 burial certificates. That's a decent amount of money, too, which is nice to see. All right, let's put all those guys in there. 11 mushrooms. That's awesome. 2 more honey. So that way we have 9 honey now, which is absolutely amazing. And let's do a bunch of these. Oh, I don't have enough firewood in there? Okay. Well, yes, I'm aware. Let's do actual firewood. Do I not have any actual firewood? Well, that's a real reason to use billet, isn't it? Let's just take... Oh, well, I don't need all that. Let's throw back 30. And yeah, there we go. Throw 36 in here. Be much better to use... There's the fire. Can I not do that? You're silly. Be much better to use... firewood for that, but it is what it is. All right, I don't want to sleep the entire day away, but I do want to have a little bit of energy, so I'm going to watch this up here. I can basically go until the end of the day, so it should be fine. I think I can be okay. I'm going to sleep the entire day away here. Yeah, let's get out of here. Head to the church. Grab those on our way by. I know I could have started something growing, but I'm a little bit nervous and I'm not going to have enough time. I should be totally fine here. You can keep doing your prayer fairly late into the day, if I recall correctly. So we should be okay. What's up, dude? I fixed the graveyard. I was definitely right about you. I hereby pronounce you the official keeper of this holy place and prior of this church. Let's arrange your first sermon. Aha, it'll be a great honor. So just stand at the pulpit and speak the words. What words? The words, haha. You can just say anything you want, actually. You know, this place isn't so bad. Put on some excellent decorations, some nice candles, music, incense, oil, all the right for a nice Long story short, all this stuff will help and you can get more faith, and faith is power. All right, so we got faith. I got myself a nice little sermon, so let's throw them on there. May the force be with you. Haha, not bad, but my sermons are much better. You really should prepare for your next ceremony. I think the last prior kept some books with the careful words, with some wonderful words in the church library. You'll probably find some weird stuff in there too. One of the keepers was engaged in scientific research. Haha, you can throw all that stuff out. All right. I'll spread the word about your next ceremony. Maybe next week someone will show up. By the way, as prior, you know it's now your duty to perform a weekly ceremony on Sundays. I can sell you some useful accessories for it. I also have a small task for you. Just talk to me when you're ready. Ugh, I have to get out of here. The air is so dry, my skin can't take it for long. Okay, so we can only do the one today. All right, so now it is our duty to make this church even better. Let's throw some stuff in here that we don't need, like you and like you. I'm actually going to hold on to my initial faith for right now, I think. I don't need to do the keeper. I'm actually going to throw the fat down here as well. We have a story as well and some blood. You know what? You can have all of this stuff down here. Oh, we even have some chaos stuff. Oh, and speed potion we can read. We'll just take it out to read it for right now. It's fine. Anything else I want to be dropping down here? I don't think so. What I could do is knock all this stuff down for the resources, though. Yeah, ruined books and whatnot. Oh, my axe is broken. You're the worst. Let's put down the ruined books because we can salvage that later. All right, let's go talk to the priest before he runs away. Wow, there we go. Our first big... Where'd you go? You're a jerk. I have to wait till next week to talk to him, apparently. What a dick. I disapprove. Disapprove wholeheartedly. All right, what do we need to do next? Well, we can put all that flak back. Oh, right. What we need to do next is fix our whatever broke. Our axe? Yeah, our axe. Can I read you? I guess I have to read it in the actual menu. Let's put you back in, and I need whetstone. Let's fix this axe. Man, I really am looking forward to being able to get myself some iron tools here. Let's put that whetstone back. On that note, technology, none of that was able to unlock anything that I need, was it? Not in there. Not in there. Here's some more things that I've unlocked. I've unlocked beekeeping. I can't do it right now. Transplanting doesn't do much. I've unlocked putting a trunk down in the garden, but I don't have enough metal stuff to do that. Anything else that I've unlocked that I should be showing you guys? Sawhorse. Oh, right. Neither of these two things matter. The stone working. Actually, it does. Wood cutting and woodsmithing. So we should actually go through those two things. I probably just went straight on by them. Stone cutting will allow me to create stone repair kits and cut pieces of stone. It'll also allow me to create grave stones, which I should do. Or I guess this is take apart gravestones. Never mind. I could actually create the gravestones here, and I should do that actually. So let's create 3 gravestones. And then I'll walk you up and show you about this guy. Doesn't particularly matter right now. These bring me a huge amount of red points, which is absolutely amazing. Love to see it. That's 3. This is the carpenter's bench, which allows me to make wooden versions of all these things. It'll also allow me to make wooden planks from flitch and wooden repair kits if I had the nails. I think that's the majority of the things there. So let's throw... I'm going to leave all of that in there. I'm storing both my seeds in here right now because I don't have a trunk down there because I don't have the wooden bits for it. You know what? Let's actually go to bed. Let's finish off a little bit of this. Let's make a few more billets just to use up our energy here before we go to sleep. Love to see it. And we'll throw it all in here. Boom. Head to bed, and then in the morning, actually, before we go, though. Yeah, give me some apples. It's going to be good eating there. Was there anything I can throw in here? I don't think so. Right, I keep forgetting about this guy. Oh, I got some bat wings as well, just from fighting some bats. Let's go to the inventory, and can I actually just use this? There we go. Now I know how to create a speed potion. All right, let's head to bed, and the next day is Venus or Lust Day, so we would be able to go and hang out with Mrs. Charm, but we have nothing really to chat to her about, I don't believe. So we're probably going to leave that as is. Oh, somebody's here. I'm so refreshed. Okay. Holy smokes, who are you, a thief? Sorry for the intrusion. No, I'm not a thief. But are you sure you're not a thief? Have you ever been to prison? Yes. We escaped from prison 3 days ago. Wow, you're a real repeat offender. Cool. Dear Keeper, I couldn't possibly be a thief. I am a Marcus? Well, I've heard of contract killers named Baron, Viscount, Countess. Okay, so that's a title. Listen to me, please. I am the Marcus Theodore Jr. Along with my friends, we were sentenced by the Inquisitor to the fire. But we are not heretics. This is just someone's vile slander. So we escaped from prison. Alas, not anyone managed to get out of town. Those who survived set a camp nearby. I am forced to come to you, Keeper. We desperately need your help. I know that look. Yes, we are ready to pay you. Money makes the world go round. Show me your camp and let's talk details. All right, this is the new stuff from the new DLC. At least one of the 2 new TLCs, because I've never seen any of this. Our servants secretly delivered us some items and food for the first days, but we need much more to survive. We have nowhere to go. Then why don't you hunt, gather mushrooms, berries, grow vegetables? You're right, but understand our situation, please. We all belong to the aristocracy. We have neither experience nor skills for living in such conditions. We know philosophy, etiquette, rhetoric. Can you help us with food and drink? On the other hand, please rest assured we have more than enough to pay for your services. How'd you guys get your money if you were in jail? Food and drink, that doesn't sound complicated. Okay, get the money ready. Great. Just one more thing, you should know the Inquisition is looking for us, which means if you tell anyone about us, we'll all die by torture. Sure, it's top secret. And one more thing, one of my friends desired much to speak to you. Master Ulrich, the former Inquisitor who helped us escape. Oh. Graveyard Keeper, it's an honor to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you too, but speak louder, his hearing is quite poor. But I haven't done anything yet to... Much louder, he's almost deaf. To deserve such a respect! You do and will do, Theodore. Can you let us talk privately? Of course, Master Ulrich. Your grim secrets, thank God, are not my business. And now, what do you know of the role you have been chosen to play? Sorry? What did Ancient God tell you when he brought you here? He's looking straight through me. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I have no idea what you're talking about. I bury corpses, conduct sermons, trade human flesh. That's all. Don't lie to me, Keeper. I know more than you could possibly imagine. Then what's the point of interrogating me, Master Ulrich? I see. Forget my questions. Just leave me in peace. No problem. Have a good day, Master Ulrich. This guy could sure use a hearing aid. A little bit rude. Don't pay many heed. Alric is just a selfish and cruel old man, like the other Inquisitors. But you said he rescued you, Marquis. Marquise? Isn't there a reason to be grateful? Perhaps, but there are so many more reasons not to be grateful. Alright, so this is a prisoner refugee camp, I guess you would call it. Alright. Well, they have some honey, so there you go. Right outside their base, you're able to collect some honey. Not gonna say that's bad. What else can we do here? Oh, more honey. I'm easily distracted, everybody. Easily distracted by honey. Cool. All right, there's a build menu here. And new refugees, a free space, and refugee happiness. Oh, okay, so when I get refugee happiness up and I have a free space, I can add a new refugee. Interesting. My refugee happiness is at that. Can I interact with that? No. I can interact with this. How about if I throw some berries in your storehouse? Will that help? Maybe that'll help? I guess I can bring you water at some point. Can't believe we can't believe it. We were high society. Why did the king not protect us? I don't know. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3. The ability for 3 happiness, I guess, is what that's saying. Maybe? I don't know. All right, this morning I spoke with a former servant of my father. He spoke of the Inquisitor's repressions. People are falling into panic. Nobody knows who they'll come for next. The atmosphere of fear is growing and growing. Have they thought of the possibility of leaving the town? They're far too frightened. They pay huge bribes in exchange for promises of safety, but the safety only lasts a short while. But no, generally speaking, there is nowhere to escape around here, except our camp, maybe. Can you accept new refugees? I'd like to help these people, I really would, but our camp is so small. Well, I could build an additional tent. It would be great, but it also we need a well, otherwise people will start suffering from thirst. Your river is right there, dude. Alright. So we have a new task of build a well and build a tent. Okay, cool. Does that mean that there has been new stuff added to this? Aha! So I need silk and sticks for a tent, and I need iron parts and stone for the well. But I still need happiness up to 3. Okay, well my happiness is at 0. So where exactly am I? If I go to the map, Oh, I'm up here. Okay. So to get home, I would go south? Is that true? Is this another? Good lord. This is an awesome place to come for honey, apparently. And bees later on. Thank you very much. I'm being absolutely destroyed when it comes to bees. They're just munching me alive. That's a great tree to use zombies at, if I remember correctly. So we're definitely going to do that. We got a little stone spot there. Oh, this is cool. So it actually, it opened it up for me automatically. I didn't have to do this opening thing. Well, that's fun. It's a good thing I didn't put all of my effort into doing that earlier. That would have sucked. All right. We're going to do a little bit of berry collecting here for our energies. And then even some more honey. I wonder if we can die fully from the bees here. Possibly. There's a possibility. More honey. That wasn't the... No, okay. He would have popped up telling me that there was a body. Although, am I late or early for a body? Should be getting a body somewhat early. Hopefully I didn't miss one. There's a very good chance that a body came and I just, like, allowed it to go to waste. Ooh, we got some beeswax. All right. Could just transport myself home, but I'm willing to walk it. Okay, so what am I doing here? Oh, right, I still have all of this. Okay, I think what we need to do, guys, is we need to go and throw everything we got in here. 5 honey, nice. I don't know why that scrolled down. Right, and I was gonna put the beeswax over here. Although it probably needs to go down. Ooh, I have crop waste. The beeswax probably needs to go down in the basement now that we actually have access to it. But now that we have crop waste, I forgot about that. Ooh, we probably even have more crop waste. Ha ha ha. Let's get ourselves some cabbages. We got 3 cabbage seeds and only 2 carrot seeds. That sucks. All right, so let's throw in crop waste and crop waste. So we're going to get some of that sooner rather than later. Perfect. And we're going to need to get some more cabbage and carrot seeds. Now that we have some carrots, we can actually make some carrot cutlasses because I believe we have the recipe for that. So let's go plop all of that where it needs to go. I know that I just missed the seeds. I know. Let's put you in here and you in here. We have 18 cabbage. Right, we also have all these guys. 3. What do I want to do here, guys? Okay, so can I make carrot cutlasses? I thought I could make oh, I don't have enough fuel. Gosh darn it, guys. I thought I could make sauerkraut. Can I not make sauerkraut? Or is that somewhere else? Dough, pastry, sandwiches. I wonder where sauerkraut is. Maybe I can't. Maybe I'm just full of crap. Let's... You know what? Now that we have the ability, let's... Oh, not there. Let's make a little bit of firewood. So we can actually put some fuel into that thing. Because 20 firewood will take us a lot further than sticks. Also, sticks have different uses, right? So let's do... All 20 firewood is going to give us 600 fuel. It's going to get us a long way. Yeah, for some reason, I thought I had the ability to make sauerkraut. But I guess I'm wrong. Okay, so I want 1, 2, and I want 1 of you. That's going to be enough to do all that. And let's throw in this in here. Cool. Almost no health and almost no energy. Love to see it. And let's throw down another one of you and another one of you. Continuing on, I see you. Come to me. We actually have a decent amount of points there for leveling up, but we do not need it quite yet. Now, do we have a body in here? Let's go see. Can't miss up on grabbing our mushrooms over here, guys. It's our initial food group here. Anything in here? No bodies are in the morgue. Okay, well, thank you very much, Donkey, for giving me a wee little bit of a break. And I was here to put down, oh, right, gravestones, I guess? Looks like I don't actually need all these. Is there any gravestones I want to take out? Yes, let's remove this one. Oh. Throw in a standard one. Now the question is, that gives me +2, so I'm not going to take that one out. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this one up here. Cool. Now I could throw that one up there as well, but I'm going to break that down, I think. Was there anything else I wanted to do? Yeah, let's just immediately go to the dead horse and sell some of these marriage burial certificates that I've just have floating in here, because that is going to finally give us some silver. I don't need any of that. Do you sell sauerkraut? Yeah, bowl of sauerkraut. I should have the ability to make that. I don't know why I can't make it. And that frustrates me. I'll be frustrated, you guys, while I'm waiting for us to level up. Or sorry, for us to be able to... Oh, man, I can't get it from down here. Didn't show you guys that now you can get these guys down here, which is amazing. While I'm waiting for my teleporter to reload up, I'm going to do a little collecting. Yeah, I know I need technology for that. I just want these guys. Now, what I might do... No. Now that I have the ability to purchase some things, is maybe I'm going to continue on with my farming and go talk to the farmer. It should be daylight by the time I get to him. So let's go down to the farmer. He's actually down there. But I wanted to get these berries. I think that I'm stuck up here, though. It's always a big mistake that I do. I get myself up there, and then you can't get yourself down. So the other thing I probably should do is get a bunch of... Oh! Water. Because I think that they need water up there. And I am just now seeing that it is the day of gluttony. So I can talk to our friend, the merchant here. If you have any spare silver, I can offer you amazing, tasty, and rare. I humbly apologize for not buying any of your stuff, unless it's something valuable. And I doubt I can find something like that here. I doubt you can find something like that here. Actually, I'm new here. Everyone thinks I'm the keeper at the local graveyard. But I'm from another world, and I need to go back. I understand you all too well. This world is not mine either. Oh, thank God. Mine is a world of grandeur and the palaces of the town, but I'm not so lucky to be highborn, so I have to earn my coins here in this onion potato hell. Let's talk about the garden. Roderick gave me permission to use the garden near the church. I need to discuss the terms of use with you. I totally forgot about that deadweight. It cost me so little. But of course, that was many years ago. And due to the making it more expensive. My dyslexia says no to that. Inflammation. Is that no? That's wrong. Whatever. Okay, it costs more. How about 10 gold? Oh, too much. Wow, what about 5 gold? Too much. I'm sure the money. You can discuss some kind of barter. I see. You're a poor man who wants to earn a little money by growing crops. We can discuss the terms of your rent, but first let's see how good of a farmer you are. Let's make a deal. You deliver me a batch of carrots, cabbages, and beets. And then I'll see if you're a serious business partner, and we'll make long-term deals that profit both parties. What do you say? Deal. As soon as I have my first harvest, I'll bring it to you. Cool, man. One more thing. If you have the time, I'd like to ask you a small favor. I'm going to scare you of your hiccups first. Are you mad? What are you doing? I was only trying to cure your hiccups. That was a fool thing to do. I needed a little time. That shark fin steak I ate this morning was so delicious, but I have to admit that the golden fried butterfly wing stew stole the show. It seems like you're okay now after my little surprise attack. Yes, it seems so. What about our deal? Oh, right. How can I help you? My friend, I like delicious food, but lately I've been having stomach problems. After a good dinner, I get the hiccups. It's driving me mad. A friend of mine from the wine club told me about hiccup grass can help. I believe there's plenty of it in the swamp. I'd be very grateful if you could bring me some. Sure, I'll look around for some. About our deal, ask about seeds. We're gonna buy seeds. Oh, he doesn't trade in seeds. We're gonna go and wait. I can get a loan from him for seeds. If you need some money, I can loan you 10 and you'll pay me back 5 and you'll pay me back 10. Nah, I don't need that. I didn't know he gave me a loan. That's kind of cool. All right. Trade. What does he trade? He trades gold jewelry and silver. And then he also would be where I would get silk. Oh. And grape seeds. Grape seeds are obviously something I need, but silk is also something I need. But I like the money. I need the money I have now for other things. So I'm not going to buy things from him at this exact moment. So up to the north is the wheat merchant, and down to the south is just the plain old farmer. So he's kind of like the general farmer down here, and then the wheat farm is up at the top. And while we wait for him to come out of his house, we'll do a little bit of harvesting. Unfortunately, you can't... am I out of stamina again? Unfortunately, you can't get those apples nor anything else in the farm. It was just those two things. There's the farmer's son. Is there anything else for me to harvest down here? I don't think so. There is... It looks like there is a... It looks like there is a honey tree here. But if I recall correctly, yeah, it's an unusable honey tree. It's just trying to make us look like there's honey. And then there is our friend here, the farmer's son. Can I talk to you, farmer's son? What buttons am I pressing wrong there? There we go. I need to finish my chores. My father will be terrifyingly angry. All right. Where is your farmer, dude? Your father. Yeah. But I want him to come out. It's like 9 in the morning, dude. Wake the hell up. Well, I guess in this time we can go start our initial repertoire with this guy. Greetings, the mill's broken, sorry. If you need something milled, you better go to the town. That's too bad, I have nothing to mill. I live the graveyard. Keeper, nice to meet you. I have some old reservoirs you may find useful. Alright, so he has just plain old flour, which is not bad to buy, but I actually would want wheat seeds. So that would be where I would get flour for cooking bread and cakes and pies and all that kind of stuff, which is amazing, but we don't need it quite at this moment. Let's go see. Are you awake yet? Where the hell is this dude? There he is. Finally. You wake up at noon? Good lord. All right, so he will trade me all kinds of jazz. What do I want to buy from you? Well, I can buy wheat seeds. You can just buy the actual vegetables themselves. Let's do carrots. And let's buy 20 carrots. Cost me a lot of money. As you go up in purchasing things, like the material costs more. Let's just jump ourselves back to home sweet home. Oop. Carrot cutlasses, hell yeah. I could do a few more baked mushrooms. Perfect. Okay, so with those carrot seeds, we can plant carrots along in here. Ooh, and it looks like we've got some maggots. So let's throw... Whoa. Whoops, made a mistake. So I wanted to put down peat first. And then the seeds, but I've made a mistake. There we go. Cool. So now they'll grow a little bit better. I really want to get a chest down there for this stuff because I don't want to be having all this stuff up here. Right, let's throw you... We're just going to throw all this in here. And seeds. And the gravestone, I guess. Oh, I should have left the key down there. Oh, well. Well, actually, on this note, let's use... Oops. Use all that water. In fact, let's actually grab some more water. I'm just thinking about our people up in the north. I want to give them some water. This might make them a little bit happier. So let's grab all of that water. And then go here just to make sure we capture it all. Oh. And then we are going to go and head up to the refugee camp just so we can throw, I guess, a little bit more berries. We're at 0.5 out of 3, so it's actually working. It is working. Perfect. Take all of my water. Take 39 berries, maybe? and 5 of those, and hopefully that will increase the happiness to some extent. Maybe? Hopefully? Who knows? And then while we're here, more and more honey. You gotta just get your honey daily, guys. It's so important. Once we are able to make cakes, it's gonna make... Oh, wow, I am almost dead. I should not do any more honey collecting, or I am actually going to die. All right, let's head to Sweet Home. Cool. And we'll throw honey in there. And let's just make sure that these guys are here. These guys are here. I'm actually going to throw this in here for right now. Great. Look at all this food we have, everybody. Love to see it. How much more energy we have? Not a lot. Well, I think that means I'm going to jump into bed. And tomorrow is Envy Day, which means we could visit Snake if we had the ability to. We do not have that ability, unfortunately. So I think that this is where we're going to call it quits for the episode. I'm so sorry that we missed out on that full episode of content there, guys. It's totally my fault, but hopefully I was able to show you guys everything you needed for it. And hopefully you guys stuck with me. So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what we should be targeting next. I mean, I have my own missions, but if you guys have anything specifically you want me to going after, I'm more than happy to listen to you guys. And if not, I will see you guys in the next episode of Graveyard Keeper. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.